Hi, my name is Ng Yong Lin, and I'm here today to bring awareness about our most recent global crisis, global warming. This video will cover deforestation and the role of oil and gas in global warming. Let's begin today's discussion with deforestation. Have you ever thought about what is deforestation? Deforestation is the loss of forest areas around the world due to other uses such as agricultural croplands, urbanization, or mining activities. Deforestation, which has been greatly accelerated by human activity since 1960, has harmed natural ecosystem, biodiversity, and the climate. According to the United Nations, the world lost a net area of 178 million hectares of forest between 1990 to 2020, and with an area nearly the size of Libya. We recognize how big is Libya? For information, Libya has the 17th largest land area in the world. As you can see from the figures, Libya is way bigger than Malaysia, Germany, and Japan. Have you ever considered why deforestation occurs? Deforestation is driven by a range of factors including human and natural. But it's undeniable to say that human is the main cause of this issue. How will deforestation affect global warming? Is this a question that has been buzzing your mind? Well, for decades, scientists and climate experts have been concerned about the impact of deforestation on the planet, with forests playing a critical role in guaranteeing the planet's survival by absorbing carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases. However, when forests and trees are destroyed or burned, the carbon they store is released back into the atmosphere as carbon dioxide, which a smaller number of trees and forests will struggle to absorb as carbon dioxide production increases. This will simply worsen the greenhouse gases effect and the global warming process, intensifying climate change. So after all this, you must be thinking that what we can do to stop this, right? You know that the human population is expected to continue to increase and reach over 9 billion people by 2050. According to the WWF, livestock caused deforestation is responsible for the discharge of 3.4% of current global emissions of carbon to the atmosphere every year. In this way, reducing our meat consumption is also a big step to stop not only deforestation, but also global warming on a larger scale. As a consumer, we can also choose to buy less industrial and transformed products. Instead, we can go for a homemade approach with fewer chemicals and food preservatives, which is better for both the planet and our health. If you start adopting the behaviors mentioned above to help stop deforestation, you can lead by your example. Teach your family and friends what deforestation is and why is it happening, the causes and consequences of deforestation, and what we can adapt. And that's the end up for my topics about deforestation in this video.
Hello guys, my name is Shin Jin Ren. The next topic I'm going to cover is oil and gas. First, what are fossil fuels? Fossil fuels are formed from decomposition of carbon-rich remains of plants and animals millions of years ago. Fossil fuels include oil, coal, and natural gas. They are considered as non-renewable energy and have been powering economies for over 150 years and supply 80% of the world's energy. They also provide electricity, heat, and transportation. So, do you ever thought of why fossil fuels causes global warming? When fossil fuels are burned, they release large amounts of carbon dioxide and greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. Greenhouse gases trap heat in our atmosphere, making them the main causes of global warming. Already, the average global temperature has increased by 1 degree Celsius. Warming exceeding 1.5 degrees Celsius risks further sea level rise, harsh weather, biodiversity loss, and species extinction, as well as food scarcity, worsen health and poverty for millions of people globally. According to the Intergovernmental Panel on Climate Change, emissions from fossil fuels are the main cause of global warming. In 2018, fossil fuels and industry accounted for 89% of worldwide carbon dioxide emissions. Just now, we talked about greenhouse gases trapping heat in our atmosphere. This effect is called the greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases such as methane and carbon dioxide can trap sun's heat in the atmosphere. During the day, The sun shines through the atmosphere and Earth's surface warms up in the sunlight. At night, Earth's surface cools, releasing heat back into the air, while some of the heat is trapped by the greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. That is what keeps our Earth and warm and cozy 14 degrees Celsius on average. However, human activities are changing Earth's natural greenhouse effect. Burning fossil fuels like oil and coal to power vehicles, factories and homes puts more carbon dioxide and other greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. NASA has observed increases in the amount of carbon dioxide and some other greenhouse gases in our atmosphere. Higher concentration of these greenhouse gases can cause Earth's atmosphere to trap more heat, resulting in rising in global temperatures. This causes the Earth to warm up. So, what can we do to stop global warming? First of all, we can replace non-renewable energy with renewable energy such as solar energy, wind energy, biomass, geothermal, and many more. It is environmental friendly and it does not produce any greenhouse gases. Sustainable transportation also helps in stopping global warming. Example, taking public transport, carpooling instead of driving alone, and implementing electric cars also help save the environment. The reason is because cars are one of the biggest contributors to global warming. Car emits a lot of carbon dioxide and harmful gases into the atmosphere. We can also restore nature by planting more trees. Trees can help absorb carbon dioxide, which can help reduce the amount of carbon dioxide in our atmosphere. And that sums up for the video for today. We hope you enjoyed the video. Next video, we will be covering on topics about transportation and industrialization, so please stay tuned to it. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.